That's a tough question.
Well, I did both. I did English and literature.
I chose just to do the normal English because I didn't like English.
I'd say talk to your teachers, weigh up where your strengths are.
It depends on if you enjoy the subject or not. If you pick 6 subjects but you enjoy 5 of them, then the other one you're probably going to get a really low score, and we only take 10% of that. You might as well take that time to focus on your other 5 subjects.
I think it's great to have the extra one because of that 10% inclusion. It just gives you that fail-safe that if you get into the exam and the worst case happens and you mess something up, your ATAR won't suffer too much, and I think that is as much as of a mental assurance as it is actually helping you out.
I think if your school has the offer to do a subject a year early, I would definitely recommend that. You can invest a lot of time into that because it's your only Unit 3 and 4 subject.
If you are doing the subjects you enjoy, you're actually going to do the work for them, which means that in the end you'll do better.
I did all subjects at scale down and I still got a 99 ATAR.
I didn't expect it to do well. It ended up being one of my highest ranking subjects.
For me, I guess, physics. I chose it because, I thought it'd scale well and that contribute to my ATAR. It was one of the worst subjects I ended up doing.
Yeah, I did drama in my final year and I was initially quite worried about scaling, and my parents more so because they've heard a lot of things.
My parents were trying to make me do biology and German. I had no interest in them. I didn't do them. I ended up doing well because I did subjects that I loved and I was passionate about.
However, saying that, you need to acknowledge the reality of the situation. If you're only doing low scaling subjects, then it gets significantly more difficult to achieve a 99 plus ATAR.
I still think that scaling is quite important when it comes to achieving a really high ATAR. Hopefully you enjoy something that actually scales well.
I think you definitely got to strike a balance between the two. I would have a more relaxed year if I chose an easier subject, but I wouldn't have the scaling.
You need to think about your goals and how you want to achieve them. But your priority at all times really needs to be do the subjects that you love most, and then the results will follow.